What's your name?
Joseph Lazoya.
What advice do you give younger runners?
I would say that starting with your freshman year or your sophomore year, you have to get into, if you're in track, whatever you feel is what you want. So say you want to be a jumper, you want to do like triple jump or something, you got to get into that right away. That way when you train, you can train all your high school career for that. And by your senior year, you can be going to state or something cool, that kind of stuff. If you're in distance, stick with distance. But whatever you do, you gotta be sure of what you do.
What's your favorite memory?
Man, my favorite memory would have to be like my most recent. We our pole vaulters, we went down to a last chance meet in Phoenix at Desert Vista High, and some stuff happened. Our guys jumped or whatever, and then afterwards we got to go to a millionaire's house, and this guy, Coach Swanson, knew him because he lived with him while he was training to pole vault in college. And the dude had a pool and he had a hot tub, and we were like jumping off stuff into the water, and it was like built up, a little rock feature and like waterfall. It was sweet. And then we were waiting on which hotel we were going to stay at because we were going to spend the night down there. And then eventually we went to the hotel, and it was on the seventh floor. It was like a suite. It was pretty. It was awesome. That was my best experience.
How long have you been doing track?
I've been doing track since my sophomore year, and it's probably been the best thing that I've done in my high school career. Best memories in it for sure.
What are your goals?
After high school?
I think during track.
Well, track's over, so I'm gonna do after high school. My goals after high school is to become Special Forces in the Air Force. But for now, I'm just gonna go in and see where everything takes me. But my goal is CCT in the Air Force.
Yeah, that's good. You guys don't have like a makeup booth or something? Okay.
What advice do you give to younger runners?
The advice I would give is just make sure to train like every day is your last day, because eventually you're gonna have your last day. So that's what I'd say.
What is your favorite memory in track?
My favorite memory is going to state. That was the best thing ever. So yesterday. Yeah.
How long have you been doing track?
I've been in track for 3 years.
What are your goals after high school?
Plan on becoming an optometrist. So.
What is your favorite lane?
I guess I like lane 5 because it's like in the middle of everything. So I kind of get to gauge people on both sides.
What college are you going to?
I'm going to NAU.
Okay. What advice do you give to younger runners?
Just have fun, I guess. Eat right. Don't eat a lot of junk food. Pay attention to like your form stuff, because if you're just doing stuff wrong, it's gonna catch up later on in the year. So just really pay attention to the coaches.
What is your favorite memory in track?
It'd have to be like the trips to the meets or different places. Like lots of fun, like interacting with other people in Phoenix.
How long have you been doing track?
This is my 3rd year.
What are your goals after high school?
I'm planning on doing 2 years at a community college and then going on to a university, hopefully. Major in nursing.
What college are you going to?
Not too sure yet.
Can't ask these questions.
And then, which lane is your favorite?
4 or 5. Yeah, because it's in the center. Usually lane 8 has a nice fence in the center, or right on the edge, and lane 2 and 3 are like beat up like crazy. So 4 and 5 are usually like brand new.
Okay, what advice do you give younger runners and or throwers?
Throwers.
Yeah.
Focus on form and effort.
Okay.
Take 5.
Okay. What advice do you give younger runners and or throwers?
Put put in a lot of effort and form. You gotta practice.
What's your favorite memory in track?
Hanging out with all the other players and competition, meeting all the other people in track.
What are your goals after high school?
I'm gonna go to the military, and then after that, I'm gonna become a firefighter.
Which lane is your favorite?
Definitely lane 9.
There's lane 9.
Oh, then the discus pair.
Okay, when we're done.
You're not gonna tell him to say something inspirational?
Well, I feel like that's...
Say something inspirational. Don't be a pusillanimous.
Oh my god, you had ruined it! What advice do you give to younger runners?
Well, that was a stumper already. So the advice I would give to younger runners is don't miss practice. Don't miss meets. Keep your grades up and do good. Intense, yeah. You gotta really work hard.
Put in a lot of effort.
What is your favorite memory in track?
Are you guys trying to break your camera lens or something?
Well, that's screwed up.